1. A patient's prescription calls for 1.50D more minus power in the left eye compared to the right. The right lens is minus 2.00D sphere. What is the correct left lens prescription? A. Minus 3.50D sphere. B. Minus 0.50D sphere. C. Minus 2.50D sphere. D. Minus 4.00D sphere. 2. During lens surfacing, if the base curve is changed without adjusting the compensating curves, which optical property is most likely to be affected? A. Vertex distance. B. Pantoscopic tilt. C. Lens thickness. D. Optical center location. 3. Which ANSI standard specifies tolerances for multifocal lens segment height? A. Z80.1. B. Z87.1. C. Z80.3. D. Z80.7. 4. When a plus lens is decentered inward toward the nose, what induced prism effect will occur? A. Base in. B. Base out. C. Base up. D. Base down. 5. A patient's PD is 64 mm, and the optical centers are set at 60 mm. What type and direction of prism will be induced in plus lenses? A. Base in. B. Base out. C. Base up. D. Base down. 6. In order to minimize chromatic aberration in high-powered lenses, which material property should be maximized? A. ABO value. B. Specific gravity. C. Index of refraction. D. UV absorption. 7. The optical center of a lens should be aligned with which anatomical point for single vision distance correction? A. Geometric center of the frame. B. Pupil center in primary gaze. C. Lower eyelid margin. D. Midpoint between eyebrows. 8. Which lens coating is specifically designed to reduce reflections and increase light transmission? A. Hard coat. B. Anti-reflective coat. C. Scratch-resistant coat. D. UV protective coat. 9. If a frame is adjusted to increase pantoscopic tilt, the optical centers should be lowered by approximately how much per degree of tilt? A. 0.5 mm. B. 1 mm. C. 1.5 mm. D. 2.0 mm. 10. Which tool is used to verify the base curve of a lens? A. Distometer. B. Geneva lens clock. C. Polariscope. D. Lensometer. 11. In lensometry, when measuring a lens with cylinder, the first set of lines to come into focus corresponds to which meridian? A. Sphere power meridian. B. Cylinder axis. C. Optical center. D. Base curve. 12. The patient complains of double vision when looking laterally through their progressive lenses. What is the most likely cause? A. Incorrect PD measurement. B. Insufficient vertex distance. C. Wrong base curve. D. Over-minused prescription. 13. Which safety standard applies to protective eyewear for industrial use in the United States? A. ANSI Z87.1. B. ANSI 80.1. C. ISO 8980. D. ASTM F803. 14. A lens with a focal length of 0.5 meters has what power? A. Plus 2.00 D. B. Plus 1.50 D. C. Plus 3.00 D. D. Plus 0.50 D. 15. Which progressive lens fitting measurement is taken from the center of the pupil to the deepest point of the lens shape? A. Segment height. B. Monocular PD. C. Fitting height. D. Vertex distance. 16. The term meniscus lens refers to a lens shape characterized by what? A. Convex front and concave back. B. Flat front and convex back. C. Flat front and flat back. D. Concave front and convex back. 17. A plus lens moved away from the eye will appear to have what effective power? A. Increased plus power. B. Decreased plus power. C. Increased minus power. D. No change. 18. Which instrument is used to measure interpupillary distance accurately? A. Geneva lens clock. B. Lensometer. C. Pupillometer. D. Polariscope. 19. A minus lens moved closer to the eye will have what change in effective power? A. Increased minus power. B. Decreased minus power. C. Increased plus power. D. No change. 20. Which optical aberration causes colored fringes around objects, especially in low ABO value lenses? A. Chromatic aberration. B. Spherical aberration. C. Coma. D. Astigmatism. 21. What is the main function of a prism in ophthalmic lenses? A. Correct spherical refractive error. B. Disperse light into a spectrum. C. Shift image position. D. Reduce UV exposure. 22. When verifying bifocal lenses, which measurement determines the distance from the top of the segment to the datum line? A. Segment height. B. Segment width. C. Segment drop. D. Segment inset. 23. Which adjustment decreases the vertex distance in spectacles? A. Spreading nose pads apart. B. Narrowing the bridge. C. Increasing temple spread. D. Shortening temple length. 24. A lens is marked plus 3.00 D, but measures plus 3.25 D on the lensometer. This variance exceeds tolerance for which category of prescription according to ANSI 80.1? A. Sphere up to plus or minus 6.50 D. B. Sphere above plus or minus 6.50 D. C. Cylinder power. D. Add power. 25. A plus cylinder prescription can be transposed to minus cylinder form by doing what? A. Add sphere and cylinder, change cylinder sign, adjust axis 90 degrees. B. Subtract sphere and cylinder, change cylinder sign, adjust axis 90 degrees. C. Keep sphere same, reverse axis. D. Keep all values unchanged. ABO NOCE. The ABO NOCE, Basic Opticianry National Opticianry Competency Examination is a standardized exam that assesses the knowledge and skills required to become a certified optician in the United States. The test, administered by the American Board of Opticianry, ABO, evaluates a candidate's understanding of optical theory, dispensing, and the practical aspects of opticianry. It includes topics such as vision care, lens types, frame fitting, eye anatomy, and optical prescriptions. The NOCE is crucial for aspiring opticians as it ensures they possess the necessary competencies to provide quality eye care services, including accurate lens fitting, eyewear recommendations, and troubleshooting. Passing the NOCE is often a requirement for obtaining licensure and certification in the field of opticianry, allowing individuals to work professionally in optometry and optical retail environments. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of the ABO NOCE. 1. Certifying professional competence. The ABO NOCE is a key certification exam that ensures opticians possess the essential knowledge and skills to provide quality vision care. It tests competency in areas such as dispensing eyewear, interpreting prescriptions, and understanding eye anatomy, ensuring that opticians are qualified to work in the field. 2. Improving patient care. By certifying opticians, the ABO NOCE directly contributes to higher standards of patient care. Certified opticians are better equipped to assist with the fitting and adjustment of eyewear, ensuring that patients receive accurate prescriptions and the best possible solutions for their vision needs. 3. Career advancement. Passing the ABO NOCE opens doors to greater job opportunities and career growth within the opticianry field. Certification often leads to higher earning potential and the ability to work in a wider variety of settings, including private practices, retail stores, and healthcare institutions. 4. Ensuring industry standards compliance. The ABO NOCE ensures that opticians adhere to industry standards and regulations. By assessing knowledge of best practices and relevant laws, the exam helps maintain consistent quality and compliance with national standards for opticianry services. 5. Building trust and credibility. For both employers and patients, the ABO NOCE provides reassurance that an optician is highly skilled and knowledgeable. Certification enhances professional credibility, helping to build trust with patients who rely on opticians for accurate vision care and eyewear solutions.